gotta get used to the tripod or the mount on the tree. I gotta stop moving. Alright. Alabama. Oh man. December 28th. 27th. I shot that video the other morning. You bear with me here. Right down in there. All those deer filtered up through. There's a field that goes down to the creek. They filtered from down through there up through this thick stuff. This is where they feel most secure because everybody shoots at them all the time since we have a real long rifle season. So tonight I got the recurve out. Right now the wind's going this way. Of course it's going that way. It's going that way some too because that's how this property is. But we got a front coming in. We're supposed to get a lot of rain. So we're going to see what happens. So you can see it's got a lot of cedar scrub in here. So I'm hoping, as I said, the wind's going that way. They can come from anywhere, but I'm hoping that they either come from behind me crossing or come from out in front of me. I think they'll come down out through there, work their way across. There's a huge trail. It's hard to see, but a pretty well-defined trail right around the base of that oak tree right there. I was actually going to try to put my tree stand in it, but you can see there's some lines on it that I need to cut off because that's all that stuff that doesn't like me. So I'll check back in. Well, as you can see, the wind's picked up a good bit. And the rain started to spit a little bit. So I might have to take the camera down. Gonna try to hold out and see how bad it gets. But it's pretty funny, you know, because this section of woods, I know for sure, has not been cut for over 30 years. And you can see my tree shaking all around. Try to get a picture of my bow. But, and you can see these trees aren't more than probably 40 feet tall, if that. It's just, I mean, you can see the base on that oak tree. And I'd say probably 45 feet for that one. Just so much wind comes down through here. It's so scrubby. Look at my bow. There's a buck. I can't see him. I can't move too much. I don't know where he went, but he's out. Oh shit, there he is, right there. think it was a good shot. Holy heck. I didn't hear him fall. I think I got a good shot on him. Oh hell, I don't know, 30 yards. I don't know if it's light enough to see it or not. I darn near fell out of the tree stand. I stood up. When I first saw him, he was out there. Next thing I know, he's right here. I stood up and the wind blew and almost blew me out of the stand. I didn't have time to put the seat up. I mean, I'm alright. I got the safety rope and a climbing harness. But, I don't know. We'll see. I think it was a good shot. It was actually low, which is good, because these doggone deer jumped my string. But yeah, it's pretty good ways. When I saw, it looked like the arrow went through right where it needed to. So, heck yeah, we'll take that. See what happens. I didn't even bring a flashlight. You know, the funny thing is I've shot at that deer early season. I shot at him and missed him twice. And I've been seeing him all the time. And he's been picking my scent up and running off. He almost got my scent down here. He did. He got the scent of something. You could see him licking his lips. And so he and I have been going at it for like, I don't know, a couple 3 months. Let's see, October. So a couple months. Alright. So, there's the arrow. There's some blood. Some blood here, blood there. So, there's some blood through that way. He was hauling it when he went. I'm a little nervous from a lot of standpoints. One, that I didn't get it on video, so I'm always nervous about that. I mean, you can see all of it. Look at all that blood. You can see it all the way out there. He was hammering on a dead run. I feel pretty good about this one. Both sides. Alright, I'm not going to bullshit you. I already found this deer. But it wasn't hard. Let me give you an example of why. Okay, this is the Ace 2-blade broadhead 125. I love them. Have for years. And people always say, oh, you have to sharpen that to razor sharp for it to work. And I don't. I put a nice burr edge on it. And my buddies and I have this little thing. They think it needs to be razor sharp, and I think it cuts better with a burr edge. And it's less work. So here's a little bit of blood. This is my blood trail. I didn't have a very hard time tracking it. See, I can do it right now at night with the glass, with the video camera down low. See my recurve, because I left it there. Dink, up the tree, over the tree. Blood trail. Oh yes. That is one nice buck. He's huge body-wise. He had a limp, little tiny rack. Never developed on this side, or he broke it off early. I don't even have a knife on me. I didn't expect to see anything tonight. So I gotta walk on down to the house and walk on back. But I got him. There he is. It was, you see where the broadhead came out, nice slit, perfect heart shot. He smelled me. I don't know what you'll be able to see on video, but the wind was swirling. He got a little, he could smell me. He was licking his lips and everything, and he turned, he was going back. And I made the shot. I shot him at 30 yards. Truthfully, the arrow went low, which worked out great because he ducked down into it. Now, who's going to tell you that? Not many people. They're just going to go, I nailed his ass. But no, it went low. I saw it going low, and he ducked right down into it while heart shot. So I'm digging it. Recurve kill on a land that is it's very, very hard to kill them with a recurve here. I shoot probably 6-7 times a year at deer, and they duck my arrow by a foot. I got to the point where I decided I was going to try to start shooting low. Although on this one, I have to admit, I didn't aim low. But I got him. If it did go true, I probably would have hit him way up in the high back, but oh well. Sometimes things work out. Now I got to figure out where I'm at and walk on out of here. I had the roads, little old logging roads right down through there, but he looks like he's about 150 pounds, so he might be a little difficult to carry. Get my bow and we'll go.